More stressed suffixes.
Words with the following suffixes: ette, ique, ease, ear, ain. Stress the suffix. Employee,
trainee,
cigarette,
cassette,
unique,
boutique,
Japanese,
Chinese,
engineer,
volunteer,
maintain.
explain,
Prefixes. Prefix plus verb combinations usually have second syllable stress. Oversleep,
overdue,
understand,
undertake,
outlive,
outperform,
rewrite.
redo,
If the prefix plus the root word function as a noun, the first syllable is stressed. Oversight,
overdose,
undertaker,
underwear,
refill,
repeat,
outsourcing.
outcome,
Reflexive pronouns. Stress the last syllable. Myself,
yourself,
himself,
herself,
itself.
ourselves.
Study tip. Practice reading aloud, underlining longer words, and determining syllable stress by looking in the dictionary, which will help you to hear the word.
More practice with prefixes. Practice saying the following groups of words with the same prefixes, paying attention to the changes in stress. In the nouns, stress the prefix. In the verbs, stress the root word. Listen and repeat. Pre,
Preview, prefix,
prevent, prepare, predict, proceed, prefer, pretend, per,
permit,
perform, persuade, permit, pro,
product, process, profit, progress, project, program,
produce, protect, propose, project, prolong, profess, promote, miss,
mischief, misprint, misfit,
misplace, misquote, misread, con,
concert, contest, conflict, congress, concept, content,
confess, control, conduct, confuse, confirm, consent, console, calm,
complex, compound,
compete, complain, compare, compose, compute,
Object.
observe, obtain, obsess, obscure, obstruct, sub,
Subject. Suburb. Subway.
subtract, submit, subscribe, X,
Expert. Exile. Excerpt.
explain, extract, exhale, excuse, exchange, exceed, exclude, excite, D,
Detail. Defect. Decrease.
deny, demand, defend,
Discount. Discourse. District.
discuss, distrust, disturb,
Access. Addict. Anchor.
agree, apply, admit, adore, afford, alert, applaud, approve, arrange, attack. Test your knowledge. Paragraph for practice. First, you will hear the paragraph read quickly. Then, you will hear the paragraph again, and you will be given time to repeat after the speaker. The protest. The protesters gathered in front of the government building expecting to confront the elected officials. They were protesting the recently uncovered corruption. It is believed that the officials were inside the building discussing the conflict. The crowds threatened to disrupt the meeting. Some workers complained about receiving threats from the protesters. The mayor confirmed that he would conduct an investigation and try to resolve the conflict. The sheriff will assist him to compile all the details of the investigation. The mayor assured the public that he would make an effort to protect the citizens from further corruption. You will hear this paragraph again. This time, listen and repeat. The protesters gathered in front of the government building, expecting to confront the elected officials. They were protesting the recently uncovered corruption. It is believed that the officials were inside the building, discussing the conflict. The crowds threatened to disrupt the meeting. Some workers complained about receiving threats from the protesters. The mayor confirmed that he would conduct an investigation and try to resolve the conflict. The sheriff will assist him to compile all the details of the investigation. The mayor assured the public that he would make an effort to protect the citizens from further corruption. Syllable stress changes in suffix changes. When a word changes from a noun to a verb or adjective or adverb, frequently the stress placement changes as well. Listen to these common words that non-native speakers tend to mispronounce. Politics, political, politician,
photograph, photographic, photography,
compete, competitive, competition,
economy, economical, economize,
Democrat, democracy, democratic,
family, familiar, familiarity,
necessary, necessarily, necessity,
hospital, hospitality, hospitable,
origin, originality, original,
mechanic, mechanism, mechanical,
define, definition, definitely,
vary, variety, variation,
courage, courageous,
probably, probability,
geography, geographic,
memory, memorial,
Canada, Canadian,
ignore, ignorance,
Sentences for practice. He likes politics.
He wants to be a politician.
I love photography.
Do you take a lot of photographs?
He studied economy.
He's an economical shopper.
Do you know that family?
Yes, they're familiar to me.
He's a very good mechanic.
He's fixing the mechanism.
Their opinions vary.
There's a variety of opinions in the room.
We celebrate Memorial Day.
It's in memory of the veterans.
Do you know the origin of your name?
No, it's pretty original.
He's a registered Democrat.
He watched the Democratic debate on TV.
It's not necessary to do that.
I don't necessarily agree.
He likes to compete.
He's always been very competitive.
Test your knowledge. Listen to the reading of the first few paragraphs of the American Declaration of Independence. Pay special attention to the syllable stress of the words in italic letters. The American Declaration of Independence.
When in the course of human events, it becomes necessary for one people to dissolve the political bands which have connected them with another, and to assume among the powers of the earth the separate and equal station to which the laws of nature and of nature's God entitle them. A decent respect to the opinions of mankind requires that they should declare the causes which impel them to the separation. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, that to secure these rights, governments are instituted among men, deriving their just powers from the consent of the governed.
Reduced vowels for review. As a final review of this important chapter on stress and reduction, you will now have an opportunity of breaking the habit of pronouncing each vowel fully as you would in your native language. You must remind yourself that one of the most important factors to a great American accent is the concept of stress and reduction. Listen to the following words pronounced incorrectly with a strong foreign accent. Little, social, level, awful, symbol. Now, listen to the correct accent with unstressed second syllables. All of the syllables are pronounced the same, even though the spelling is different. Little, social, level, awful, symbol. Read the word list below, one row at a time, making sure that the vowel of the unstressed syllable is reduced and pronounced as the schwa. Words ending in le, al, el, ul, ol.
Little, social, level, awful, symbol,
Gamble, mental, marvel, beautiful, idle.
able, final, travel, careful, capital,
Double, practical, angel, faithful.
cycle, local, bagel, harmful,
Handle, animal, novel, thankful. Words ending in en, ion, on, an.
ocean, fasten, common, fiction,
American, children, person, nation.
urban, chicken, lesson, million,
German, dozen, iron, direction.
woman, given, melon, attention,
Veteran, driven, Jefferson, action. Words ending in ar, or, ure.
grammar, teacher, visitor, culture,
Popular, driver, liquor, measure.
sugar, singer, actor, injure,
Familiar, answer, color, brochure.
nuclear, sister, junior, failure,
Regular, border, major, pressure. Words ending in ace, ous, ose, uce.
terrace, cautious, purpose, lettuce,
Necklace, fabulous,
palace, dangerous,
grimace, curious,
surface, delicious,
preface, religious. Words ending in ant and ent.
distant, present,
Elegant, accent,
infant, talent,
instant, frequent,
constant, document,
important, payment. In this final group of words, the first syllable is reduced. Words beginning with a, e, o, u.
attain, enough, obtain, undo,
Achieve, elect, object, unfit,
admit, effect, observe, untie,
adore, equip, obsess, unhappy,
awake, exam, offend, uncover,
announce, example, occur, unlock,